There's something interesting coming later today. That is the UEFA Champions League draws for the quarterfinals and the semi-final fixtures. Immediately we have the quarterfinal. We know what's next for the semi-final and what the final will look like. Now, let's see. I want to come to you, Thomas, and let's see Monday, and let's see how this pans out. I'm sure both of you have a favorite club, no doubt about that. That's your choice. But unfortunately, you might not have your favorite club in the round of in this particular round. That even if they didn't qualify, but Monday is your favorite club in the mix right now. What do you expect today later on?
Oh, I want people to know my favorite club,
But are they in the mix? Are they in the mix right now?
They are not. They are no way
to
be.
Okay, I understand. Tell us your favorite. What you expect today?
It's fantastic what is happening in Italy. For the first time since 2006, we're going to see 3 Italian teams in the quarterfinals. I mean, these guys, they've come out to show their quality. The 2 Milan side, that is AC Milan and Inter Milan, and as well as Napoli, who are running the whole show in Italy. It's quite fantastic. I mean, for the first time in a very long while, we are seeing just one Spanish team and even English team that we used to see 4 in the quarterfinals and perhaps 3 in the semifinals. We've seen just 2, and as well as 1 from the German Bundesliga, which is the Bayern Munich, who are obviously the biggest side as far as German football is concerned. I mean, it's a quarterfinals where we cannot rush to predict. I think football has changed as well. I'll go with the opinion of the man from Houston. Football has really changed. I mean, you cannot underrate any team. Manchester City had a very easy run of 16 where they had a great show. Erling Braut Haaland at the Etihad Stadiums, becoming the 3rd player to score 5 goals in a single game of the UEFA Champions League. Fantastic one. But heading into the quarterfinals, Chelsea are the most underrated side, but Chelsea can come out to be the shock of the quarterfinals and maybe make it to the finals, because I can remember the last time Chelsea won the Champions League. They didn't do well in the league in 2012 and as well as 2021. I mean, Chelsea are always a side that people will underrate, but they can come out with some flash of brilliance. AC Milan making it to the quarterfinals for the first time since 2011. It's going to be a new one for them, but they are experienced as far as Champions League is concerned, winning it last time in 2007. But Manchester City, they are desperately in need of this particular one. Okay. I simply can't wait for the draws this afternoon. I would like to see who Manchester City will take on. But I think Pep Guardiola should show his quality in this quarterfinals if he wants to win the Champions League.
That's interesting analysis, and a lot of people are already trying to comment on that, obviously. Bayonle, you share his own sentiment. Any other club in the mix?
Well, I'm a football administrator, so and I'm also an academy owner. So yes, my club definitely is there. I've been a Chelsea fan since 1997. After Celestine Babayaro joined them. Chelsea is my favorite club. But as we all know, and we've been seeing this season in particular, Chelsea has not done very, very well with a sudden change of coach from Thomas Tuchel to the young man that we have right now, that as he's still trying to settle down. I would have wished he was fired before this time, but it seems the last 3 games it looks like he's finding his way around the game, around the team. Chelsea has the squad definitely that can do very, very well. But just like Monde said earlier, at this particular time of this stage of this competition, they are the underdogs. Any team in that last 8 can easily knock them out, but you never know in the game of football. You just never know. But I think personally, it is the year for Manchester City. I think so strongly. It shows in their performance. It shows in the way they score goals. Erling Haaland, what can you say about that man? Banging in goals. It takes every 2 chances you give him, you can bet you're going to get 1. So he's on top of his game right now. Benfica, you can never ever underrate anybody from Portugal, and you have to look at it. There's something happening in Portugal football. Look at what they did to Arsenal. A team from Portugal did to Arsenal last night. That's what you talk about development. What are we doing? Look at Morocco. Look at what is going on in their football development. I'm always more interested in what is happening in the country when it comes to developmental football.
And that is why.
So I really hope one of them do very, very well. But I think it's going to be here for Man City or Real Madrid.